Did you eat all my Cruskets, Paul? I can't believe you ate them all. Please, please replace my Cruskets.
Who knew you had such a great voice? Welcome to the project, Sam Simmons. Where's that come from?
Thanks, Lisa. I was a bit off on that last note. I was a little bit off. I was hiding in the front room at my parents-in-law's, recording that just before Christmas. So yeah, it was. I didn't want to get caught.
Oh, it was great. I have to say, this year of the pandemic has really worked for you. You are looking fabulous.
Thank you so much.
When someone looks fabulous, you have to ask the obvious question: who are you wearing?
All right, thank you very much. Well, I'm wearing it's a Ken Don't bedspread. I call myself Ken Don't.
It is too.
So, and it's basically the reason why I'm wearing this is because I was on the project about a year ago, and I was with Waleed down in Melbourne and Pete, I believe, and I wore a kaftan or a kaftan. I don't know how you say it properly. I don't want to be, culturally appropriating the kaftan. But I didn't get to explain as to why I was wearing the kaftan at the time, and it just looked like I was being random wearing a kaftan. But I was actually trying to make a point, and that was that when you look at news panel shows, ladies, you get the chance to actually really express yourself with bold prints on your body. Blokes, Peter, you there, just one strip. You got one strip, got your tie on, and look at that, it's soulless. It's soulless. That's your personality.
That's what we've been saying for ages.
It's unfair. So I think it's unfair, and I think that what do you need to get your news? Because I've looked at Lee Lin Chin and I've gone, oh my goodness, what is she wearing? But I'm still listening to the news. I've looked at Jan Fran, Lisa, some really crazy stuff going on, big puffy shoulders, and you go, oh, but you're still listening to the full news story. So I thought, why not, fellas? It's about time. Embrace it on the news. Get your bold prints
Sam,
out.
I'm going to take it up a notch. I'm just going to undo that button just for the rest of this interview.
Yeah.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
No one's going to take me seriously now.
Sam, seeing as you're talking such a big game and you've always wanted to, be a bloke who does the news in a Ken Don't print, do you want to give us a quick sort of run of the news?
Okay. We'll just see if this works, if you would seriously take the news from me like this. Okay, right.
Go for it.
So the Queensland government are actually in panic mode at the moment as the mutant strain of the pandemic goes down through the tundra /and/or prairie. Oh, damn it, I stuffed it up, but hey, that's all right. That was good enough.
That's what
I
auto
got
cues are
bored when I
for.
said tundra and prairie, which I don't believe exist in Queensland.
We're fine. I think we're safe. Now, you promised that your upcoming shows are going to have no life lessons, no profundity and no epiphanies. What are people actually going to get out of it?
Look, it's pretty annoying, Rachel. I've spent the last 4 years training a flock of budgies, and I was going to release them on stage at the Opera House, mind you, which is it's
Wow.
grandiose. And these budgies would all fly around the audience, and they'd land on your shoulder, and some would rummage through your purse or your wallet, and they were like, they've been trained to basically nick $50 notes, which you wouldn't really see it happening because you're like, oh, look, it's a cute budgie. And now because of the pandemic, it's useless. I've had to release them because everyone's just using tap and go, and it's card payment now, and it's a cashless society, so it's been useless. So now you're just left with me doing opera.
That'll do. Sam, it's a new year. A lot of people use the new year as an opportunity to settle past grievances. I understand there's somebody you would like to apologise to.
My stepfather-in-law, John, I'd just like to say I'm sorry about what happened on Boxing Day with the prawns. Just my heartfelt apology, and I promise it won't happen again.
OK, well, obviously the follow-up question is, what happened with the prawns?
Well, that's private, Claire.
Okay.
But look, basically, when seafood's big at Christmas time, and it's a really fun thing for me to do is to go to the fish market on Boxing Day morning to get your couple of bags of prawns. And I like leaving with the prawns past the big queue that's waiting to go in to buy more prawns for their families. And as I walk past them, I like to say things like, oh, I can't believe they ran out of prawns. And just look at the reaction of the people who are queuing up waiting for their prawns. Anyway, that's got nothing to do with my stepfather, but it is prawn related.
But you got it out there. Well, for all the details on when and where you can catch Sam live, just head to our website. Always great to have you on the show, Sam.
Thanks so much for having me. Bye.
Hey there, thanks for watching. Carrie loves to hear from viewers. Please forward your feedback to Carrie's email, perth/girl/21@hotmail.com. And be sure to subscribe. That wasn't Carrie you heard off screen.